Hey guys, it's Victory DM here, and in this video, I'll basically be talking about Facebook Messenger ads, right? Beneath the image or the video that you use for any of your ads, there's always a call to action button there, right? And the essence of that call to action button is to direct people to a particular point, right? So you could be directing people to a website where you can say, okay, if you want to take action or if you want to learn more about this offer, kindly go to our website. So that call to action button there, once they click on it, it will take them to your website. Okay, you could link your ad to WhatsApp, you could link your ad to a form, you could link your ad to a Facebook form, right? You can also link your ad to Messenger, right? And that's exactly what I'm going to be covering in this video. And before I start setting things up, well, before you run a Messenger ad, you must put certain factors into consideration, right? So one of the factors you have to put into consideration is the picture or the video and the caption of my ad sufficient enough to give people the necessary information that will totally convince them to take action, right? So the point I'm trying to make is, all this information I've dropped in this ad, is this sufficient enough to let them take action? If it's not, then you probably want to link your ad to your website where they can get more information before they take action, right? So before you use messenger ads, you must ensure that your ad itself have given people all the necessary details, and probably when they are coming to messenger is just to place an order or ask one of two few questions, and then place an order or buy whatever you are selling, right? Or register for whatever you are doing, maybe a training or so, right? You need to give people enough information, that once they are clicking through, they are clicking through to take action. They are not clicking through to come and be looking for more information. Although there are still certain situations where even after putting enough information in your ad, people will still come and still ask you for extra information, for extra clarification. But the idea is that you want to reduce this amount of questions people are going to be coming to ask you, especially if you are spending a good amount on ads, so that you don't get too many responses and you'll be spending a lot of time replying messages, spending your whole day replying messages, right? So one thing I usually do is I set up automation, right? I cover this in my Facebook ads course. I set up an automation that basically replies people, give them some extra information about my product or my services, and then show them what to do to take action. So I could be sleeping, I could be doing something else, and then my automated messages is replying people, and in some cases even collecting their number, right? So collect their number, reply, give them information, collect their number. Whenever I'm free and I come on board, I can easily collect this number, follow them up, or call or WhatsApp and close the sale, right? So I usually do that, and I cover this in my Facebook ads course. If you want to get that course, the link is in the description of this video, right? But in this video, I'll just be showing you how to link up an ad to Messenger. So when you have time, you can directly reply these messages yourself, right? So let's go and set that up right away. So the first thing you want to do is to click on create, right? And then under your campaign objective, you select messages, right? You give your campaign a name, let's say sales. Let's give our campaign a name, let's say sales. Ad sets, let's call it Abuja. Okay. Ad, let's call it product. You can basically just name it something you can easily identify with, right? So once you've done that, we'll go to the ad set level. I've covered this in previous videos, I think. Yes, I've covered this in previous video. And under message destination, you want to select messenger, right? Then you select your budget. So let's say you want to use a budget of 1,000 naira per day, right? In this video, I'm not going to be talking too much about the other things, targeting and all. I'll just leave this targeting blank, right? Under optimization and delivery, you want to leave conversations, right? You want to leave, there are three options here. There's conversations, there's leads, there's link clicks. You want to leave it at conversations. Click on your product and then select your page that you want to use to run these ads. Once you selected your page, if you linked your Facebook page to your Instagram page, select your Instagram page here. But if you didn't, you can switch that off. You can just leave that option blank, right? You put in your image, You put your image. So let's say what we want to sell is this hair, or this hair. Let's use this hair. Let's say what we want to sell is this hair, right? Most times, and guys, again, most times I usually use the messenger ads for physical products. Most times I usually use it for physical products. And I won't really advise you to use messenger for lead generation, because a lot of unserious persons will just be messaging and all, right? So the idea behind messenger ads is you want to use your ad itself to filter as much unserious persons as possible. Most times I even put the price of the product and service in attached to my ad, so that if you don't have the money, there's no point in clicking. Come on, right? So I want to save myself stress, and I want my automation to be able to handle things for me. And like I said, if you want to learn how to do that automated message, click the link in the description. It will take you to my website, and then you can get more information about my Facebook ads course, and then be a part of it, right? So put in the caption of your image. Let's just put in something random. Get this amazing hair. Okay, then put in your put in your headline. Let's use the headline: buying one get one free. I'm not properly setting all these things up, right? I'm just focused more on linking the messenger ads, right? So another thing you need to watch out for is whenever you're using the messenger ad, the two call to action buttons that you want to really focus on is either send message or shop now, right? I noticed that sometimes shop now work better than send message, but either one of them you should use it, right? So once you set that up, you are good to go. You have linked your messenger ads. You have linked your ads to messenger. Of course, you want to use a better caption, you want to use a better headline, but this is just the basics of linking your ad to messenger. Of course, you also want to properly target the right audience for your ad, right? So once you set this up, I think you are good to go, right? But in my physical ads course, I'll show you how to use this section over here to set up some automations to reply your customers, right? So guys, this is basically how you can link an ad to messenger, and trust me, it works a lot, especially when you're selling a low-end product. When I mean a low-end product, I'm talking about a product that is less than 10,000, right? It works like crazy, right? So if you do your targeting right, you use a good picture and all, it works amazingly well. You can also use a carousel ad, put more than one pictures in your ad, and then link it to messenger. That also works very well too, right? So that's just it for this video on how to link your ads to messenger.